What's up? I'm back, you guys. This is gonna be your daily tarot guidance reading for Tuesday, March the 20th, 2018. I wanted to say 1999. I don't know why. So I'm weird. Anyway, Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Um, if you guys are watching right now, it still may resonate with you. I always record these a day ahead. So for today's deck, I'm going to use the After Tarot. That is the deck I'll be using. Alright, Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. What's up, everybody? How are you? Alright, let's see. Ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for the collective and those who are meant to receive this message. May it be received with love, healing, insight, truth, and clarity. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. Let's see who we got so far. Mr. Emperor. I love tacos. Foodies get it. Death card. This is a general energy reading for a daily collective energy. This is not a personal reading. Six of Pentacles. Those are the three cards that wanted to come out. We got the Miss Empress in the spread with Mr. Emperor. Wonder what that's about. And Mr. King of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. I'm sensing something here. I'm sensing. The Ten of Cups wanted to come out. What was at the bottom of the deck actually was the Queen of Cups. So I'll leave those two to the side. Let me break this down because I feel like it's a story. So how I'm getting it with the Emperor overall is that there is a choice or decision that needs to be made. Obviously, it's about energy, give and take. It could also be in relations to someone of authority, someone who, I'm hearing this is what I'm hearing, a person or some sort of financial institution or authority, someone in authority. So it could be a business, it could be like a boss, a supervisor, someone who works in the justice system or something like that that owes you money or legally owes you money. Okay? This could be someone that you have kids with. This could be someone that, this could be a child support situation, or this could simply just be something that's owed to you from someone that you look up to or who's already in a position of power or authority. For others of you, you're going to have to make a decision for yourself, and it could be between two people, okay? Or if not, it could be in relation to one other situation or person. The challenge with all of this, with the Death card, this is the challenge and the obstacle for Tuesday. With the Death card, there is definitely something that has to come to an end that's not going to be well received by someone, either you or someone else or all parties involved, okay? Something, it could also be the fear of something not going your way. It could be the fear of all is lost, okay? That could be the fear that you're dealing with. Or not looking at the bright side of whatever this situation is or what is being done in the situation. Not really looking at the bright side or not wanting to end the situation. Some of you guys don't want to leave someone you've had a child with. Some of you guys maybe have been left by that person, left with nothing, literally, financially, material-wise, no home, nothing. Or you're afraid that someone's going to take your assets. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this has something to do with money and family, for sure. For others of you, it could just be a fear of not wanting to end something. But you're not seeing the bright side of it. Even with all this, sadness, there's the sun in the background. So you're not seeing the blessing behind all of it. With the Six of Pentacles as your suggested approach to the situation, I feel like your suggested approach is to be receptive to whatever justice comes out of this. So whether justice is served on your end or someone else's end or both people's end, whether it leads to whatever is of everybody's highest good, pretty much. So whether it's this person's highest good, whether it's my highest good, it's pretty much up to someone in the middle. So this Emperor could very well be someone that owes you something, and it's kind of like, you ready to play ball? Because I am. I'm ready to get what's mine or take what's mine. Or you owe me big, or maybe you owe someone else something, whether it's an apology, whether it's something, it has something to do with righteousness. So it's definitely that. Charity or supportive energy from some end. So maybe you have to seek support from someone else. Could be financial advisory, could be a lawyer, could be family to back you. Maybe you don't have a place to stay for some of you. Maybe it's asking someone for help with looking for a job or getting a job, or it could be asking for support in the time of need with making a decision, period. Could be that as well, with the Empress as your suggested focus. I feel like this is about self-care. There's definitely something about parenting involved. Parents, husband and wife, a partnership. Doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but a partnership of any kind. Could be business, because you do got 2 Pentacle cards here as well. The 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. For others of you, you're married. This is so crazy. Like, but like some of you guys might be dating someone or trying to get married to someone new, but you're still legally binded by someone else. So there's a divorce involved. So someone is waiting to become the husband or become the wife. Someone else needs to get rid of this other person's energy. They're in the way. Maybe someone's like, you need to give me what you owe me so I can move the fuck on. What else? What shell? Yeah, so it's like, it's so strange how this is happening. So it could even be like you feel like you're stuck in a contract at work too. Others of you are going to have to focus on what's of your highest good. Maybe if there's babies involved or a baby or child involved, think about what's best for them. Because somebody does owe you money, or this is someone that you're meant to move forward with and someone's in the way. This thing right here. Oh, the shelf. He said shell, I think. Unless my eyesight is messed up. My mom found that somewhere. And she gave it to me. I don't know where she got it from. My mom gave it to me. I think it was a yard sale or something. Might have been a yard sale. But this is either someone that's in your life that you're trying to move forward with, or this is you trying to gain this financial prosperity, or this is representing someone who's got it and they're going to give it to you, or they need to give it to you. Like, stop playing with me. There's going to be some sort of happy ending, and as it pertains to children, family, a marriage, or just some sort of happy ending involved. The Queen of Cups is here. So this is something emotionally, and something you've emotionally invested in. Someone that you're putting on the throne may not necessarily be the one for you. Maybe you'll come to that conclusion that someone is not the right candidate. Something like that. So the Emperor, we got Aries. We got Death card, Scorpio, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus. The Empress, Taurus or Libra. The King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cups, sorry. Pisces. Queen of Cups can be any water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Alright, moving on. To the love energy. That was a lot. I'm winded. Love energy with the romance angels. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity when it comes to love, relationships, partnerships, and anything in the matters of the heart for the collective, that it be received with love, insight, truth, and clarity, and healing. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for Tuesday, March 20th, 2018. What's up, Ivani? Ooh, that candle always falls. Okay. All my cards are upside down, or some of them. How'd that happen? Anyway, trust, main energy, make the effort, obstacle, challenge energy, children, suggested approach energy, heart-to-heart conversations, focus energy, and conclusions. Pay attention to the red flags with passion at the bottom of the deck. All right, Divine Spirit, what's up with this? Okay. Trust with this situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So obviously someone is having to work through their guidance or their intuition, or not waver in something, not to give up on something or give in to something. With make the effort as your obstacle or your challenge, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Maybe you're challenged by the fact that you're not getting the results that you put in, or feeling like someone isn't putting enough effort in, or it could be, should I give this one more push, or is there something more that I need to be doing? What if there is something else that this person could be doing or should be doing? Something like that. Miss Winter?
Hey, Mommy. I got your live thing. I clicked the bell of your YouTube channel and subscribed and put a like button.
Oh, thank you. All right. You have child or children, sorry, as your suggested approach. So I'm noticing that there's babies in almost every card, with the exception of pay attention to the red flags. Every card has a child or an angelic baby, a cherub, I guess they're called. So this could be about renewal. It could also be about blind faith, trust, innocence, a lighthearted energy. So as you approach with children, it could very well be that, oh my God, I don't know why I'm getting this, but have you guys ever seen this, this is Tyler Perry movie. It's so corny. But this Tyler Perry movie is called the Family Reunion one, where the lady, I guess, her mom used to have her stepdad rape her or whatever. Something crazy like that. So when every man, I guess this one man, he was a good guy or whatever, he had a kid too, but she was freaking out when he took her kids to the ice cream and shit. Like, she was just tripping. So I'm just getting, like, some of you guys might not trust your lover with your kids, or some of you guys don't know if you want kids, or you're not sure if someone's capable of having children. Something like that. I'm getting some of that for some of you. Others of you, you guys are like at a place where you're conflicted whether or not you should give this love another shot, or if you should even give it the light of day. Like, should I really take this new love by the reins and really just go with it or not? So it's kind of like a contemplative energy. And Spirit's telling you to take the lighthearted approach with it, though. Also, if you guys have a child or children, consider your children. Like, really consider them. Maybe someone has kids. Maybe, like, I don't know if I can deal with him. He has kids. Or I don't know if I can deal with her. She got kids and stuff. You know how people are. So it could be that this is your dilemma, that you feel like maybe this person needs to make more of a bigger effort with your kids, too. Or maybe you feel like, okay, well, maybe I should. Or it's just simply, like, are we both in a space where we want to bring renewal into this connection? Are we really wanting to build a new beginning together? Are we at the space where we can do that? Heart-to-heart conversations is your suggested focus. So your focus is based upon the conversations that you guys already have or have had. Not to overanalyze it too much where you're not really listening, but you're too focused on trying to find every little meaning of what they say. Every little meaning of what they say, you're trying to think too deep into it. And it's not meant to be that way, even though Spirit is telling you clearly to use your discernment with pay attention to the red flags. But I feel like they don't want you to look too closely at what the person is doing, saying what they're not doing, what they're not saying, to the point where you miss what Spirit's trying to show you because you're too focused on this person. But pay attention to what they say or the conversations that you guys have. But also, Spirit wants you to follow your heart, too. So if your heart is pulling you in a direction of trying something new, giving someone a chance, or giving your partner another chance, or just starting over in some sense, then go with it. Flow with it. If that's where your heart is pushing you or pulling you towards, I feel like you need to pay attention to that message in your heart. And trust that you have enough discernment to guide you through this. It does have all these baby energies. So some of you guys are starting over, starting a renewal. Some of you guys may be pregnant with some of you guys may be pregnant. Someone you're dealing with may be fertile. maybe you guys are pregnant together, you guys are having a child, and you guys are going through the motions of it. Or others of you, you know, you might meet someone who's a potential partner where you can have a family with. Or if you have children already, have an extended family. But Spirits is telling you to pay attention to everything. Don't put anything under the rug, but don't be too analytical. Like, just flow with the energy and pay attention. It may even call for you to pay attention to how you feel more than being in your head, you know, being completely logical. Like, find balance between how you feel and, you know, what you're thinking. Because sometimes either or can kind of trip you up. Learn to find balance between the two. All right, pick a card. Don't ignore those. All right, so we have pick a card with the Lenormands. I'm going to do 3 as I always do. Card 1, card 2, and 3. All right, Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. For this deck, allow it to be truthful, honest, and accurate for each person who's guided to choose from this deck, whichever card they're guided to choose. Allow it to also be received with insight, clarity, truth, and love and healing. Divine Spirit, thank you. Okay, put those back. All right. Alright. There's card 1, 2, card 3. I will give you guys a moment to meditate on that. Okay. I want to see some thumbs ups when you guys are done. Winter, why are you texting me from like one other room? Winter, why are you texting me? She's in one other room and she's texting me from like the living room. Makes no sense. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay. Card 1 is the stars. The stars represents fate, destiny. Could represent a psychic path. It could also represent a yes card. The 6 of Hearts. So this could be pertaining to something in the matters of the heart. So you're being divinely guided. Your heart is your compass. Could very well be that. Notice the number. Number 16 represents number 7. So number 7 is usually higher consciousness, the crown chakra, power, divine spirit. So this is number 1. Card number 1. Destiny, fate. Could even be success, or your heart is your compass. Could represent planetary alignments, that certain things have to fall into place or fall into alignment. But this is usually a yes card. With the exception of him, I don't really care for the fox, but he's known as a no card. But it can just represent, it could represent sneakiness. It could represent deceit, but it can also represent calculation. It could also represent persistence. It could also represent ambition, too. Okay? So this can represent, you know, being destined to succeed. That could represent that. Card 2. You guys have the birdies, which is not a yes or a no card. It kind of just leans between whatever the theme of the other cards are. You usually want to pull more than one card. But this would represent messages, okay? So this can represent a message, communication, text message. When I see this card, I usually think about Twitter. So when I think about Twitter, I think about what? Social media. So it could be social media, some sort of swift or fast communication. It is 7 of diamonds. So this can have something to do with material things, finances. You guys, this could also definitely be about communicating with somebody, because you have 1 and 2, which equals 3. Communication could represent the number 3. Something collectively, whether it's communicating with groups of people, You have the House card, which is also a neutral energy. It's neither a yes nor a no. So this could represent something, important conversations about a foundation, important conversations with those in your home or about a home, whatever fits and resonates with you. All right. Card 3. The Tower. Tower is a no card usually, but this can represent isolation. It's not like the Tower card in tarot. It has its own meaning. So it represents, it could also, like, governmental buildings or governmental affairs. It could also represent celibacy or just closed off, isolated energy. So this would be the 6 of spades, I believe. So it could have a more of a mental, straightforward, governmental type of vibe to it, or something about justice systems or something. So it could be a correspondence that you're waiting for as it relates to the law. Because this is a messenger. So you guys could be waiting for, with the writer, she's carrying a message in her messenger bag. So you guys, this could be waiting for an important correspondence, a message, a letter, court documents, being served or serving someone else, or this could be something about, taxes or something. It's the 9 of Hearts, so it could be something that potentially turns out for the highest good for you or something you were wishing for. So that's the reading, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this daily read. Whomever watches it, whoever it's meant to resonate with, may it be helpful and beneficial to you throughout your day. Much love as always, you guys. Personal readings, be sure to visit the description box below. I do offer emergency readings as well if you guys are interested. Next thing, I will be doing Aries birthday reading soon. So the time is up almost for the birthday special for Pisces sun signs, Aquarian sun signs, and Capricorn sun signs. So if you guys are interested in a birthday reading with me, you guys have the deadline's tomorrow. So you guys have now until tomorrow to purchase that. If you guys are interested, I'll leave it in the description box. You guys want to contact me, you guys want to follow me on social media, that too will be in the description box. Much love to you guys. Peace.